Guys, welcome back to Fandom Sage Powers, where we discuss comics, heroes, villains, and destruction. The Tournament of Swords has reached its zenith. We are at the final chapter, and we are going to jump right in. We are in Otherworld at the Starlight Citadel. At the close, all cards have been drawn but one. Ash on the wind, fire in the air. There are many possible draws. There is, however, only one possible outcome. And sacrifice has brought us to this. Magic is fickle, but fortune was on their side. Saturnine has the Wheel of Fortune card, which is a card that signifies things are about to turn around. The card is drawn, and the core is reborn. We see the multiversal super team of the Captain Britain Corps. This iteration, unlike previous, is variants of Betsy Braddock. You can see a lot of them have the purple hair. Even the animals versions of them have like the purple hair. You got a gorilla and a frog there. You got a big dragon back there looking cool as heck. So they have entered the fray. My God. Look up, mutants. Look up. The Captain Britain Corps has returned. For this world, for all worlds. When the Citadel calls, Captain Britain must answer. Whatever the cost. They have called down a host to war against us. They have summoned an army. Summon our own war. Yes, Mother. Do you see the sign? Do you see? See what the school calls forth. See what hell the summoner summoned. Okay, that's not good. How bad is it? Are we losing? Yes. Why don't you do something? You say that as if all this rests on me, when it does not. You forget, young mutant. What was set in motion cannot be stopped. At the drawing, this conflict was preordained. You fight for love and hate, salvation and death, damnation and eternity, and none of these will be denied. Hey, kiddo. Dad? Hang in there. I'm on my way. So, Captain, I take it things are dire and the weather's looking grim. It ain't great. And honestly, you're cutting it pretty close. I was worried you weren't going to make it. Difficult people, Ileana. Complicated times. Want to kick the door open for us? Captain, it would be my pleasure. Ah! Ah! This is simple. It's a straightforward job. We're here to rescue our people, to save our friends, to save our family. Remember, to die here is to be gone forever. We don't want to lose anyone. So if you're wondering if you should hold back or restrain yourself in any way, don't. It's win or die. So we win. Jean, want to take it from here? To me, my X-Men. So we get this epic shot. This is so dope. Of many mutants. So it's so wild that a couple of chapters ago, Jean and Cyclops went to the Quiet Council to explain the situation, to petition, and basically they officially were told that they cannot go along with whatever they're doing. But of course, unofficially, I'm sure once the word got out, these are their people, these are their brothers and sisters, these are their family. A lot of people volunteered, and it seems like the whole dang X Squad volunteered except for those who were on the Quiet Council. Man, this is so dope. You got Firestar, Polaris, Rogue, Gambit up here. You got Archangel, Iceman, Cyclops. I see Bishop, Beast, Feral. You got Rachel. I see Karma. I see freaking Mirage. I got Armor back there looking dope. Warpath, Domino, Forge, Eunice the Untouchable, Skin, Monet, St. Croix. Woo, yeah, Richter. They pulled up. They pulled up on Otherworld straight like that. That's kind of a dope shot. And I love Jean saying the "To me, my X-Men." So cool. And they get busy. They get down to the ground and they get to work. Epic. It's so hard to fight it. Have you figured it out, my love? I cannot bend because it would mean total surrender. I cannot yield because I would be yielding to it. The fight is all I have left. Annihilation cannot be beaten. And you don't seem to understand that surrendering is not the same thing as losing. I can heal the breach. I can make us all whole. I can make us whole. You don't understand. I'm so tired of this fight. I am Annihilation. Summoners! Summoners! Summon all of Darker Amenth. Every beast. Every demon. Summon it all! It's over. We've lost. Too tired to do it myself. Can you put me down there? If this is how it ends, I want to be with my family. What card were you dealt, boy? The Fool. Yes, a fool with a sword. And only a fool would think that is what he's actually holding. Oh God, I'm an idiot. Mom, Dad, Ileana, I need you to come get me, now. On the sword station. All right, we are here. Power it up. We'll be ready. Give me the sword, son. I'll do it. No, I'm supposed to. I can do it. Jean, it's on. Get ready. Here they come. Now, Ileana. Ah! By the heart of Amenth and black halls. Oh no. We suffered in a dead realm far too long, picked its bones, examined it fully. Now we seek a heartier meal. You want the full measure of a world? Come, creature. Taste my metal. Feast on Amenth. I will consume. What? This is folly, mutant. You cannot save yourself. The folly is believing that is what I'm trying to do. Go on. Finish it. No. I am remade. Apocalypse. Annihilation. The end of all things. Mistress Saturn 9! The aliens from that other place are not just destroying the mages of Araco and Amenth. They are tearing at the fabric of Otherworld itself. You have to stop them. Not yet. Whoever defeats the helm claims the helm. Whoever wears that crown controls the land, and the helm controls them. And now, my new vessel, raise my horde. Summon our full might. Lead them. Lead them to victory over all who stand against us. No. No. Yes, you cannot deny what you have won. Claim it. I claim it. But not you. You think you can fight my will? She couldn't, and she's stronger than you, fitter than you, more than you. She fought to win. I don't care about winning anymore. I only want to save my people. Our people. What's that? It almost feels like... What is this? My God. Iska the Unbeaten. She's turned. We cannot win. What are you doing? What has to be done? Go on. No. 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 Do you see me, Saturnine? Apocalypse, Annihilation. I do. Then see clearly. I surrender. No! Come, child. Fly! Let us put an end to this play. Dispose of all the players we no longer need. And let's settle all accounts of those who we do. Now, are you sure you want to surrender? After all, there's an entire multiverse to conquer. All those worlds to annihilate. Yes, we're done here. Never. No, never. May I? Please. Nothing changes in regards to what's required. Whoever wields the helm controls the world, and that world most certainly does need controlling. But this will make it more manageable. Still corrupting, of course. There's no satisfying that appetite, but at least now it won't have direct dominion over the wielder. Any requests? It is yours, after all. Would you like me to shape it into a sword? No, I think not. Damn you. One day I will crack your bones and eat the Shh, you sound ridiculous. This is a better look for you, and a deeper lore if you want it. On to other things. The contest was settled. Now, so is this war. Otherworld stands triumphant. Krakoa survives. Araco, vassal of Amin, yields. But I am troubled by your precocious nature. If there's something else you want, lady, there ain't much left in the tank. He's not wrong. I require one mutant from each side to leave their own land and live with the enemy. You want an exchange of prisoners? I demand a show of good faith. Lady Genesis, what mutant do you choose from Krakoa to join you on a Minth? Can I choose you, my love? Yes, but I have to warn you, I have changed. I am not the same mutant you left behind long ago. I know. I see what you truly are. And who speaks for Krakoa? Normally the council would, but this is war, and in war, No, in this, I speak for Krakoa. Ah, symmetry, as glorious as ever. Pick the mutant who takes your place, Apocalypse. I choose the mutant island of Araco. It's my understanding that the mutant island of Araco contains mutant prisoners that number in the millions. Are you sure that's what you want? Yes. That wasn't in the cards, Apocalypse. Nicely done. Very well. It is finished. As was seen, as was foretold, now be gone with you. And dare not brave this place again unless you seek peril, or adventure, or all the wild things of these wild lands. Apocalypse, you didn't have to do that. Of course I did. Anything you want me to tell the professor or Magneto? Just one thing. That I will see them again someday. That was awesome. Wow. I'm actually pretty moved by that. So, yeah. So Apocalypse got to reconcile with Genesis and maybe build on something. I have a feeling that that's not the end of that, though. And Araco's mutants are freed from a Mint, so that's pretty awesome. That's millions more mutants, and many of them very powerful, many of them Omega level. So this is again changing the landscape of the mutants in the Marvel landscape, arguably even more so than House of X and Powers of 10 did. Wow. I see that look in your eye, and I know exactly what it means. You have a question for me, Real. Mistress, I know you see all and know all, and have complete dominion over this realm. And yes, you had the cards with their prophetic power added to your own, but the assuredness and confidence with which you navigated all this chaos, did you know everything ahead of time? Did you see it all? Not all. This is, after all, the multiverse, and one must accept a certain amount of randomness when ruling Otherworld. But there were some signs impossible not to read. Husband and wife would be pitted against each other and be reunited at no small cost, as would mother and child. The 10th sword would descend from heaven only to return at the dawn of a new age. The 9th sword would be returned to its rightful home deep in the rumbling earth, while the goddess turns her eyes to the stars. I saw that the mutant council would break, the first 2 cracks in that firmament. Of course, these are all things that concern me little, if at all. What matters most are matters of this court. Avalon soon controlling the sole ingress and egress to Earth, a necessary distraction for its mutant king, the coming and going of actors both fair and foul. Oh, we see. Oh, they're solemn. And of my own fair and foul kingdoms, I have seen fit to make Blightspoke useful to me. Summoners, to tame the things that refuse to die there. Bescora, to mine the untold riches hidden in the strata of dead universes, the bartering of which will dominate the wild plains and bent mind of he who runs the crooked market, and the relentless appetite of the undying lands of Sevalith will be sated by death himself. As for the other kingdoms, well, I have other means of controlling them. Yes, mistress, this one I know well. The sword of Saturn IX reforged, and brilliant with the light of infinite stars. And now that I think about it, I understand. This was the greater purpose of all your machinations. The return of the Captain Britain Corps as your loyal knights. Congratulations, my lady. You have won, and deserve to have all that you desire. She is Opal Luna, Saturn IX, Omniversal Magistrix, the rightful ruler of Otherworld, the white light of both fair and foul kingdoms, and the eternal seat of the Starlight Citadel, who, in her dominion, had won everything she ever needed, but not the one thing she truly wanted. Long may she reign. The end, and that's it, guys. Thank you so much. I have learned a lot doing this run. It was a lot more work than I expected, but way more satisfying too than I expected at the end of everything. And I have a better feeling of how I want to present my content and learn some new skills of editing. So all in all, a good endeavor. So we will see you on the next video, which I have yet to decide what it is, but stay tuned. It won't be long. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on Phantom States Powers. Please hit that like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed by now. What are you doing? You didn't listen to the whole story and you haven't subscribed yet? Thank you, guys. I'll see you next time.